You know, I think a lot of these young streamers get caught up in the clout of getting a lot of attention, and therefore they attract the wrong types of women. This is a great episode here. I wanted to pull this up, but this is when streamers expose their unfaithful girlfriends.
These are the craziest times streamers broke up on camera. Starting off with Gara, when the streamer's on a date with his girlfriend, but as he borrows her phone to search for a restaurant, things take an unexpected turn.
No, we can go somewhere else.
No, we can eat this shit. Nah, it's good. It's good. Oh, the beach right there. Oh, we right by the beach.
While scrolling, Gara finds out she's been texting other guys. The moment she realizes he's seen the messages, she snatches the phone back and immediately...
Bro, if a girl snatches the phone like that, it's a wrap for you, brother.
...ends the stream.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Bro!
And then it's the gaslighting, bro. What is your problem? Why are you doing that? Why are you so insecure?
What is your problem? What is your problem? What is your problem, bro? Bro, what is your problem?
And according to the streamer, the girlfriend had even called the cops on him after ending the stream. And the girlfriend fought back, accusing the streamer of stealing her money. But Gara cleared his name during a call with another streamer, explaining exactly what he saw on her phone.
These are getting clever, gang. You know what they're doing?
What?
And I noticed this in 1 second. Bro, when they link you, they're unsaving their numbers. So when they call them, it's random numbers, bro. and I'm looking at every in her shit, and I'm looking at, I clicked the message, she said, I miss you so bad, this is a real conversation, gang, and it's all like 2 hours ago, bro. 2 hours, like, you feel me? And I'm realizing this all in 1 second. I'm like, I swipe down to the notifications, I see the same number, texted her, unsaved number, straight messages through that, man.
But that was nothing compared to
That's crazy work. So I've seen people save a number and put their profile pic as settings. Let me put you guys on game. You want to cheat on your girl? This is horrible. This is horrible. Save the person that you're... This is I should not be given this. Okay, I saw this. I'm not saying you should do this, but I've seen this happen, right? Let me backtrack a little bit. I've seen where women or men will save the person they're cheating with on their phone as settings and change their picture as the gear icon. And then so they think they just get a notification from settings. Or you could do Domino's or Uber or DoorDash, whatever it may be. And it's just like, don't have it where the message shows up, just shows you got a notification, and it'll look like you just got a push notification. It's crazy work. You got to be careful out there, though.
Flight, who breaks up with his manipulative girlfriend on stream. It all began when Flight tweeted that he's single, finally fed up with his toxic and manipulative relationship. And his girlfriend immediately pulled up to his residence, trying to confront him.
Bro, who the f is at my door, bro? Bro, why is she calling me?
Open the door.
No, I'm not opening
I need something.
I know you know. What do you need? What do you need?
No.
You're what?
Open the door.
No, go home.
No, hurry up.
The girl refused to leave him alone and kept knocking non-stop for
That's insanity right there.
10 minutes, until Flight eventually let her in.
You're crazy.
You've been knocking for 10 straight minutes. You gonna tell me I'm crazy?
Stop the cap. You're wasting your time.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna force you out. I'm not gonna touch you or nothing.
I know you're not.
She then demands him to delete the tweet, laughing, giggling, and gaslighting him the entire time.
Delete it. End it. Delete the tweet too.
Nah.
You're not single.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You don't know how to act.
You don't know how to act.
I've been know how to act.
I'm sorry, Daddy. Delete the tweet.
You don't know how to act.
I'll act like for you, Daddy. Delete it.
Nah, I don't know.
Yes.
The manipulative girlfriend acts like his
Bro, the giggles and the smiling, bro, huge red flags.
opinion isn't a big deal, even manipulating him sexually, calling him daddy to gain control.
Come on, Daddy. Delete it. Yes.
Hey, chill, chill.
Baby,
Don't touch.
delete
Don't
it.
touch. Nah, chill.
Yes.
You don't know how to act. It's disrespectful. I didn't call you
Daddy,
out.
I'm sorry.
The girlfriend then begins cursing at his chat and prompts him to end the stream so she can freely manipulate him.
Look, I didn't call you out. I
Your
didn't.
chat sucks. I hate them. I'm sorry.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
they
I'm
don't.
sorry. Hurry, end it.
Why do you want me to end it?
Because I'm trying to talk to you. Yeah.
Bro, if anybody talked about my chat like that, you catching the fisticuffs. I love y'all for real, man. My chat's full of real ones. You gonna let nobody dog my chat? You must be out of your mind.
Look, hey, chill.
And
No, hey, no,
then,
look.
hurry.
Hey, what you not gonna do? Don't touch my equipment. Don't touch
Okay,
all this off limits. Don't touch. Keep back up.
And as he eventually ends the stream, things take a dark turn as she locks herself in the bathroom and starts raging at him. That's when Flight pulls out his phone and starts recording the entire thing.
Delete it.
Come out.
Delete it.
Delete what?
You're stupid. Please.
But I don't want to be with you no more. Bro, what the bro? Stop hitting my Bro, stop hitting my shit. Bro, you're weird, bro.
Bro, you shouldn't have let her in, number one.
But that was nothing compared to this streamer, who goes live with a new girl after claiming he'd broken up with his ex. But as his furious ex saw the stream, she immediately lost it and even shows up at his house, banging on the door, demanding to be let in and trying to kick the new girl out.
I'm single as hell.
Go.
Alright, bro.
I'm leaving, bro.
No. Chill. No, chill.
I'm leaving.
For real, chill. Can you
Turn
do
it
me a favor?
Wait.
You just go upstairs.
The streamer quickly sends his new girl upstairs, trying to defuse the situation.
Trying to pull a little Houdini action. You go up in the closet. I'll go handle the situation.
The moment he opens the door, his enraged ex storms in and charges straight upstairs after her.
She's a track star.
No, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. You stupid! Hey, listen, I didn't know he had no girl. Can you please leave? Can you just leave? I don't even want to do anything to you, but can you please leave?
Lauren, what are you?
She's leaving.
I'm done. No, here. I'm God.
She's leaving. I need to talk to you.
No, I don't want to talk. No.
Why?
No.
Why?
No.
Okay, she can stay.
Go home, bro.
She can stay.
Bro, Chad, have you ever had an ex show up at your crib? I have in college multiple times. Kicking it with the new girl. I'm trying to cupcake. Trying to cupcake with the new talent. And the old talent likes to come knock on the door. I go out there. I go, what is the old talent doing? They've aged out. It's good. They're Dunford. It's over, right? I go out there and check it. Go out on the porch. Tell this girl, you got to leave. She shows up drunk, of course. I'm like, you got to go. You got to get. Finally get that situation handled. Get her out the door. I go back in. The new girl, the new talent, is swooning over me now. Absolutely loves it. Women love to see another girl liking you. This is why I say, being a high-value man, you have to be, typically women want 6 foot, 6-pack, six figures, and other women want you. No girl wants to know that she's the only one that likes you. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger here. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. But women like to know that other women want you. It brings your market value up. This is a point blank right here. Like, look at it. This chick is going nuts because another girl is over there, which validates that he's worthy of another girl's attention, which women cannot stand this. And so it makes women want you even more.
I don't. If you go home, bro. I don't know.
Can I talk?
No.
But it's always, I want to talk, I want to do this, and just tell her to leave. I just want to talk. No, I don't want to talk. We've already talked. It's over.
Talk if you go home, and I'll come over tomorrow. Right now,
I can't have you over tomorrow.
And next is Neon, when his friends accused his girlfriend, Sam Frank, of being unfaithful. And as they demanded she show her DMs, Sam instantly became chaotic.
You want to see the DMs or not?
What DMs? What are you talking about?
No, if there is. I'm saying if there is.
Let's do a relationship loyalty test right now. Let's watch phones.
We don't need to do this on our guys. Okay, you were just talking about today you don't want our relationship to be on stream. Let's be for real. Why are we doing this segment? Are you guys forcing him to do this segment right now?
We're not forcing him.
The thing is, if you don't have anything to hide, you'd be willing to fork it up. But if you have things to hide, then you're going to gaslight and try to negate the situation.
All right, Mikhail, let's go outside. You can have my phone and let's do that.
And though she agreed to exchange phones off stream, she never actually did. Instead, she rushed to the bathroom with her phone for a good couple of minutes, proving his friend's point.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, delete all the messages.
But I feel like when I talk to a girl, I don't follow girls.
Yeah, like if a person asks you, you just do it. You feel me? Like, man, it'll prove it wrong even more. Like, man, here, we can check it.
And it exposed just how hollow the relationship actually was.
Dude, this is what happens to a lot of these kids. Like, a lot of these guys that get a lot of clout tokens at an early age, they attract the wrong types of women, dude. And these kids, I feel bad for them because, this is what happens to these kids. Like, these guys get a lot of notoriety, they get a lot of money, they get a lot of clout, and they attract the wrong types of women. They attract these succubus. These women are just simply succubus, and it's truly sad, like the gaming community especially. Are you a gamer? Do you like modding as well? I'm an avid gamer, as you guys know, and modding has been a huge part of the gaming community for quite a while now. But unless you're a big-name modder, most people just don't get paid enough for their hard work. Modster Gaming is paving a new way for all skill levels of modders. They built a platform where creators can earn money while delivering high-quality mods to gamers. If you love mods and you want to support the creators behind them, check out Modster Gaming and be a part of the future of gaming. Y'all know what time it is. Can we get some freeze in the chat? Loki. Free. Good boy. Good boy. Enjoy that salmon jerky. It smells like feet. Keep it a buckaroons. It is a stinky one, Mr. Grinch. Let's get back into this.
On to speed. During one of his loyalty test streams where he calls fans girlfriends, things end up taking an unexpected turn when he calls this fan's girlfriend, and she starts getting way too flirty with him.
Yo. What's good?
Hi.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Why she so happy? What the?
Yo, hey, look, though, on some real though. Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. Where you from?
I'm from Miami.
Are you from Miami?
Yeah. Where you from?
Bro, hold on, wait. Why you not asking how I got your number, though?
The poor fan is visibly frustrated, and it gets to a point where even Speed refuses to believe what's happening, saying it's probably scripted, but unfortunately it wasn't.
We should probably go off sometime, though. You're not even that far.
Okay. Well,
chat, it's scripted, chat. It's scripted, chat. It's scripted, chat. It's scripted. Because she's scripted. Bro, why you scripted, bro? It's scripted, dog. Be honest.
It's not scripted. On God, it's not scripted. On God, it's not. I just had a feeling.
The guy then breaks down and immediately calls her to confront her.
Oh, she crying? Are you crying?
Yo, relax, bro. Chill. Let me turn on my camera.
Wait, no.
I'm about to call her, bro. Yo. Who you was just talking to?
Nobody.
So you wasn't talking to nobody?
No.
So if I send you a video proof that you was on the phone with somebody, you wasn't talking to nobody?
It wasn't me. It was my twin.
What? Motherfucker, I was looking at this.
Oh, I almost gave up. Let me stop her. But yeah.
Damn.
I was on the phone with my man.
Yeah, nah, she's blocked.
Damn.
The pain in his voice can be clearly heard as he ends the relationship.
And dude, I mean, the best thing you can do in that situation is just keep it pushing, move along. Like, bro, don't entertain it anymore. Don't entertain it anymore, bro.
Moving on to Only Use Me Blade, when during a live stream...
Only Use Me Blade. Now, that dude is a character. I think he, like, has diabetes and his foot's rotted off. There's a whole level of lore to that guy.
As he's completely passed out from drinking, his desperate girlfriend receives a donation that broke their entire relationship.
That's weird. Mouth donated $3. Beck, you are a weird up, but you live with trauma and have a good soul. You don't deserve the life you live. Redeem yourself while you can. Please. And go to sleep.
And in that moment, she totally agreed, and that one decision shattered everything, as shortly after, the two broke up.
That is a real dono. Real as yeah.
And next is Jeddah, when the streamer catches his girlfriend getting a little too friendly with her ex.
Oh, she's putting it in that plate. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Bro, if your ex, if another man is feeding your girl, it's not your girl.
The streamer still kept his cool and instantly walked out, leaving the unfaithful girlfriend behind without saying another word. And next is Kai Sinat, when during another loyalty test, the fan's unfaithful girlfriend goes wild when she's set up to meet a rapper.
Am I gonna see you another time?
I don't know. Maybe.
I want to. So can we stamp that? So you tell me we're getting to another time.
Come on this side. And watch from here.
Don't get my hopes up. That just mean like solidifying. So you gotta promise that we gonna link. If I reach out, you gonna answer. A FaceTime, you gonna answer. A text, you gonna answer. You gotta promise.
Maybe not all the time, but I am.
The boyfriend is left completely outraged as the unfaithful girlfriend exchanges numbers and even agrees to kiss the rapper, leaning in the whole time.
You my type, so.
And what are you gonna do about that?
I'm about to kiss you.
Can't do it here. I have a boyfriend, but he isn't here. Where I'll be here for a couple days.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
I just feel weird if I kiss you and he's like in the other room.
And when they come to confront her, the manipulative girlfriend tries blaming it on her boyfriend instead, showing no guilt whatsoever.
What's this? Huh? What's this? What y'all doing right here? We came here for a meet, right? We came here to meet it with some clothes, with some music. What are you doing here?
This?
What is this?
What is this? What
You was watching the whole time. The whole time.
Are you serious?
She's cooked.
What was y'all?
You're
You're blanking right now. Don't try to push on me.
No,
like, look at you.
Insane. You're insane.
Do you see yourself right now?
You did this? Are you serious? Why would you say that? I don't need all these cameras on me either. Fake.
The unfaithful girlfriend refused to admit her fault and then simply rushed for the exit. And next is the disturbing case of
Man, that's crazy work, brother.
Smash God XX.
Those Sting cheater shows are... I used to watch... Hey, chat, put a one in the chat. You guys ever watch the old school show Cheaters? That show's ridiculous, bro.
When during a stream, he tells his girlfriend to leave his room.
Get out of here for a second. I need to talk to Chad without you. Just get out. I'll open the door for you. Just please, leave my stream and me alone. Get out, please.
Why are you telling on me now?
No, I'm not. But I need to talk to chat without you here.
And as she refuses to leave, the streamer immediately starts being rowdy and chaotic, telling her to bring him a beer.
Why are you acting like that? For real. Don't come at me like you know everything.
I
You
don't
know
know
shit.
anything.
Exactly, so keep your mouth shut. Bring me my beer. My beer's right there in the living room, actually.
I'm not your maid, okay?
And things quickly escalate when she fights back. The streamer proceeds to move the camera away, and a slapping sound can be clearly heard.
Your maid, okay?
The streamer then turns off the video and mutes the microphone. And after approximately 5 minutes, as they return, the girlfriend can be seen visibly distressed. And as the chat begins pointing it out, accusing him of her, the streamer quickly ends the stream. But just a couple of minutes later, the streamer comes back, with the girl appearing stressed. And as the chat starts accusing him again, the streamer responds, saying the chat was being weird to even think like that.
Obviously, me and my girls over here together. All good and shit.
Bro, did he slap her for real? Bro, you can't never put your hands on a woman, bro. You can never do that.
Leaving the streamer in total disbelief.
Why would I lie?
What is that? It's too mean. What's that?
Why would I lie? Like a pilot, I'm fly. Well connected Wi-Fi.
Come on. What does that mean?
What you think it mean?
I don't know. You said bad news, so what does it mean?
It means I'm.
Yo, bro. No, not right now, bro. Not right now.
But everything changed when one of his friends walks in on the situation, and the unfaithful girlfriend breaks the news.
Oh, shut the up. Are you trolling? Not right now.
It's his. Oh.
No.
She's a runner. She's a track star. I can't tell if she's joking. Are you joking?
No, listen, okay? It's the truth.
Initially, the streamer refused to believe them, but as reality sinks in, he's left devastated and ends up kicking them both out of his house.
I need that bag and I gave you. I need this bag and I gave you. Where's the other ones?
That's why we set you up in
Who
See, these streamer kids, man, they turn out to be like simps. It's sad. They get taken advantage of by these girls because these girls, dude, they're conniving. They know what they're doing.
When his enraged girlfriend calls, saying she's breaking up with him because he never calls or texts her.
you, all right? And the fact that you keep
Yeah, this kid's a kid. I'm not even going to react to that. But yeah, a lot of these streamers, man, they attract the wrong types of women because these women are typically money hungry. And they want guys with clout because they're going to use them to leverage for their lonely fans. Or leverage them for another way. That's why a lot of these people, like if you find a woman when you've already made it, you have to put her in the princess category. You can never put her in the queen category because you didn't find her when you were a peasant. That's why I always say there's two ways you can go about getting in a relationship, right? You're both peasants, you build a dynasty together, and you reap the rewards of your kingdom in tandem, right? You're the king, she's the queen, and you guys get to reap the benefits of all your hard work. There's the first way. That's the way I recommend. That's the way I did it. And I think that's the way you can get a woman to fall in love with who you are and not what you are. On the other side, you can do it this way. You can go and become a king on your own accord, right? And then you're going to go meet a woman who's going to be a princess, which insinuates that you're going to share her amongst your other concubines, which means you got to keep your options open. So, for example, if something happened to Cass and I'm now a king. I've built my own kingdom. I've got my own money. I've got my own things. I would never probably marry again. I would just have a princess that I share amongst other women. If they're not okay with it, cool, I'll go find another chick that's cool with that. But since Cass stayed down with me when I was a nobody and I was a villager and I was a peasant, I owe her my loyalty. You know what I mean? She stayed down for me when I was not providing financially. I was really only providing emotionally. And she stayed down for me, therefore she's earned my loyalty, where a lot of women think they earn a man's loyalty even though they didn't help him build anything. But chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree with that. Maybe somebody disagrees, but I feel like that's pretty common knowledge, right? I feel like you'd be pretty stupid. You'd be pretty stupid to think that a woman that hasn't helped you build anything deserves your loyalty. You weren't there for me when I had nothing. Cass was there when I had nothing. Cass was there when she helped me build everything. So therefore, I owe that to her, right? She was loyal to me when I wasn't providing financially. I was just there emotionally. I would make her laugh. It was a beautiful relationship. We still have a beautiful relationship, you know what I mean? But you just can't open your heart up too much when a woman hasn't helped you build anything. If you've built the kingdom on your own, then you get a princess and share like you do with all your other concubines. You can't have her be your queen when she didn't help you build anything. Queens become queens out of loyalty to their king. Princesses stay in that category because they're not loyal to the king. They're just going to be with the king while it's good, and then when he's not the king, they're going to run. I'm not saying that you know, Cass would sleep under a bridge with me on top of a freaking cardboard box or anything. Of course, she wants what's best for me, but she stayed down for me when I wasn't the man I am today, which means that, you know, she's leading with her heart and she's not looking for my pocketbook. You know what I mean? But chat, let me know your thoughts on that. Put in the comments, let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Loki, did you have a good time? I had a great time, Father. I'd just love another chicken jerky if you could. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go to LeviNichs.com to get some exclusive merch made by Ricky Sickle. Shout out to Ricky Sickle. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time, man. Peace.